Okay, hi. So I'll be the representative of the group to be presenting about the PM2.5 preparation for next year. Down below is the list of our members. So let's get started. First is the residential overview. As you can see, to your left is the room overview, which is from the condominium that my friend is living in. You can see that as you move along the door, it brings you to the pantry and living, which is at the top right corner in the graph. Next is the living room, which has the sofa located to the right. Adjacent to that is the balcony. As you turn perpendicular to the balcony, you can see that there's a bedroom, which is next to the toilet. This is the room overview of one of the member of the group room, and we'll be using this overview to analyze the PM205 preparation. Next is the draft plan and drawing. First, let's look into the zones, and I will tell you about the action and also the pricing. First is the window area. The action needed is to install a HEPA window, filter film, and a curtain, which will cost around 800 baht. Next is the living room. You will be needing a air purifier, which needs a clean air delivery rate at around more than or less than 300 cubic meter per hour, which will cost around 5,000 to 15K baht. Next is the door gap. At the door gap, we will be installing a weather stripping, which will be preventing the PM2.5 to be able to slip through the door gap, which this will cost around 200 baht. Next is in the kitchen. We'll be adding a small exhaust hood or fan filter, which will cost around 1.2K baht. Next is the floor. We'll be using a microfiber mop and a HEPA vacuum, which will cost around 3K baht. And lastly is the monitoring, which will be using a PM2.5 sensor with Wi-Fi display. This costs around 1.5K baht. In an estimated total, it will cost around ranging from around 12K to around 22K, which will, the reason why the estimated cost varies is depending on the model of the air purifier you'll be using, which will be shown in the next page. So you can see, these are the two models that my friends has recommended. One is a Samsung Blue Sky AX 3300M. This costs around 5,000 baht, but as you can see to the right, there's a Dyson Pure Cool Air Purifier fan. This costs around 2 to 3 times more, but if you want to rely on Dyson, which is a well-known air purifying company, you can prefer to use Dyson, or if you want to go with a budget, you can use Samsung. Okay, next. As for the expected result from our actions made, if the preparation goes well, the indoor PM2.5 will be reduced by around 70 to 90% compared to outdoor levels. Cleaner and healthier air will be expected, which will make the environment will be better for sleeping and focus to do work and stuff. Moreover, there's going to be a increase in energy efficient of the air conditioner, which will help about the dust clogging inside the air. Because if we prevent the PM2.5 from entering in our room, there will be less dust which will be stuck inside the air, inside the AC. Lastly, the expected result is that there can be a sustainable long-term living improvement. And to sum up, we'll be showing you inside this slide, which is a draft layout from the second slide. But as you can see, we have put in the actions that we have implement. The air purifier will be put in the bedroom, as you can see right here. Next, the microfiber mop and the HEPA vacuum will be used throughout the room so that it can help clean all the PM2.5 and the dust and the debris inside the room. Next, as you can see, near the W/M, there's going to be a weather stripping. There's also going to be a monitoring of the PM2.5, which is right here. As you can see next to the sofa. This will be for indicating the PM2.5 level inside the room. If it's too much, we can adjust the amplifier to a higher mode. Like there's going to be a mode inside the amplifier you can adjust. So adjust accordingly as the PM2.5 monitor shows. And also, right here, down in the living room, next to the TV and the sofa, is another amplifier. Also, at the balcony, there's going to be a window. Of course, you're going to be putting a window filter film and also the curtain. So